Hi everybody. So far my Texas trip has included the van build out in Houston, and you guys are going to love my rolling palace. I promise my very next video will be a tour of Fancy Free. That name suits my van so well. She's just amazing, and I'm so grateful to everyone that has helped me, and Brian and all of you and the contributors and all of my friends and family. I'm so blessed. After the build out, there was a quick stay at Brazos Bend State Park where you guys got to meet some of my family and friends in that video. And then my last video was from Berry Springs Park and Preserve outside Georgetown in Austin, where you all met more of my friends. So from there, the fur babies and I went to Cedar Hill State Park outside Dallas, and I'll show you that video soon. But to be honest, all of that pretty much did me in. And thanks to some of my wonderful viewers, I have found some amazing, thank you guys, I have found some amazing TBI groups and YouTube channels that have helped me understand my illness more, even more so than the doctors and the wonderful social workers and all I've had. And I've listed some of the links in this video's description, but I've recently learned that what I'm currently experiencing is known from what is known in the TBI world as flooding, and that makes sense. But it's one of the worst things that those of us with a brain injury can do to ourselves. And I'm depleted and haven't done any videos because I'm healing and resting. In fact, it took me 2 days to type out what I want to say to you, and I can't do it without reading, so sorry. I hope this isn't the most boring video ever, but I just wanted to touch base with you and catch up with you and let you know a couple of things. A doctor on the YouTube channel, it's called the TBI Coach. She recently, she didn't, the doctor that was on her channel, the TBI Coach channel, he recommended that TBI thrivers perform at a 90-10 ratio. And needless to say, I've been pushing it too hard for too long and going way beyond that. And I also recently read on a TBI forum that it takes 5 times the energy for us to perform regular tasks, and we recharge at 25% the rate of those without a brain injury. That information was very helpful to me, and so I share it in case it helps anybody else out there that is a TBI thriver. And I guess that explains why I'm sleeping so much, or at least that's my story, and I'm going to stick to it. And I don't have makeup on, but I meant to take my sunglasses off so you could see me better. Plus my fur, it's too sunny. I'm not going to be able to keep my sunglasses off, sorry. Okay, my fur babies also had surgery while we were in Dallas, and I want to say thanks to Kelly and Cindy and Jacob and Dr. Buchanan and the wonderful staff at Arlington Animal Hospital that took such good care of my fur babies, and I'll give them a proper shout out in a video soon. But those guys just rock. Thank you. Love you, Kelly. Love you, Cindy. Let's see, Bentley had fairly routine surgery and is all but recovered, but my baby girl Nani had major surgery and she's still on the mend. You might have noticed in some of our previous videos that she had some major lumps growing, and 3 of them were removed. I had been taking her in and having them checked regularly even while we were on the road, and each time they were confirmed to be fatty lipomas, so I waited until we got home to our vet for her to have the surgery. So she's healing just fine. She's just slow recovering, kind of like her mama, and she's sleeping a lot. And baby boy Bentley at 14, he's taking advantage of our downtime and chilling every chance he gets. So for now, my newly remodeled and upgraded palace on wheels has affectionately been dubbed a rolling hospital, and hence the comical title of this video. My friend Sue Ann, she came to Texas and joined me at Cedar Hill State Park. Thank you, Sue Ann. And she and I are currently camping together, and I hope to be traveling with her for the next few months. And again, to be honest, without her, I don't know what would have happened, because by the time we left the Dallas area, I was literally probably only 1, maybe 2 days away from an extended stay at a hospital somewhere. I want to get to where I can travel by myself, and I think I will, but especially with my new van and all its upgrades. But for now, I'm so very blessed to be able to camp and travel with Sue Ann. She's so awesome. I have great friends. Anyway, right now we have landed lakeside at a park, and I can tell I'm on the mend already, but I'm a long way from being functional enough to do a lot of videos, so please bear with me. Don't give up. Like I said, I'll do a tour of Fancy Free next, and I want to catch up on videos of my visits and stays, but it turns out that to make videos from the van build out clips of all the work Brian did and everything, that's beyond my ability. I just can't do it. So my friend Robert has come to the rescue once again. Thank you, Robert. And I'll give you a tour of the finished product in my next video, but he's going to post the build out clips in videos on a new series on my channel. I hope I'm saying that right. But anyway, we'll probably title it something, I don't know, very innovative, like a van build out series or something like that. So watch for that. And again, thank you, Robert. I'm so glad that everybody's going to get to see all that was done. Today is St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody that's celebrating this holiday. I should have put on a green shirt for you, but I forgot. I had one picked out, but I forgot. So March is also Brain Injury Awareness Month, so please do what you can to learn about TBIs. I know I'm still learning. The TBI coach recently replied to me in a comment that I left on her channel that learning our limitations is key to living with a brain injury. And I think that's important for those in our lives to understand also. So, Brain Injury Awareness Month, March. Thanks. Sue Ann says that unless someone camps with me or knows me really well, that my disability isn't apparent because I look so normal. I don't know about that, but she and I had a long talk about that, and I guess maybe that's why some people get so frustrated with me or get so mad at me at times, because they expect me to be normal, or they think I'm coming from a normal perspective and doing normal things, and I'm just not. I can't. I have a lot of wonderful family and friends, but even if I lived in the city near them, I can't do birthday parties anymore or large gatherings. I learned on this trip that I can't even visit with multiple people anymore at a time. One, maybe two in a quiet environment, but that's it. So I miss out on a lot, and I've had a lot of people drop out of my life. I'll be honest with you, a lot of people. But I'm also extremely blessed and enriched with true friends that get me and accept me and are patient with me. And I'm so grateful for each of them and for you, my viewers. Thank you. I've missed you guys, and I love my YouTube viewers, and I'm so grateful you're here. In getting to our current location, I realized that I can't even do moderate small town traffic without it unraveling me for hours after. I mean, the traffic wasn't anything, but it's like a car would be coming on and a car would be coming by, and you know, I just slowed down and let them, and it wasn't any danger or any problem. But by the time I got here, you'd have thought I've been in the Indy 500 or something, as wiped out as I was. So it surprises even me. I can only imagine it's hard to understand for others. Plus, we stopped at the Walmart, and 4 hours later, I finally finished my list, and it wasn't even that long of a list, but just finding everything and the people and thinking, and anyway, I was so tired and mentally blank by the time I got all my stuff that I texted Sue Ann and asked her if she wouldn't mind coming back in and staying with me through the checkout process, and if she hadn't been there or hadn't been able to, I probably would have just had to leave my cart and try again another day. I was that wiped out, and when we got to one park that we were staying at, had pulled through the gate first, and so the lady gave me the map, and I couldn't find our spot, and Sue Ann was able to take the map and find it, and so if I had been traveling by myself, I would have had to have gone to the gate and asked if there was anybody that could show me where the site was. And so there's always ways around managing difficult days, but it's so nice to have somebody with me. So anyway, we finally got back to our camp from my Walmart endeavor, and then it took me 2.5 hours to put everything up. And again, it wasn't that much stuff, but everything's new in my home, everything's in a new place, and it's lovely, but anything new is just really, really difficult. And I get to go do laundry next, but I'm getting a couple of days rest before tackling that. And so just know that we're planning all of our travels, including errands around my health. And please remember that I only drive on absolute good days, and I'm always safe, and my driving is doctor approved, and in fact by some very heavy hitter specialists, neuro specialists. So there's no concern there, and I'll get better. This is just a temporary setback, I'm hoping, and for right now it's almost like the lights are on and nobody's home. So you know, it just is what it is. And so my friend and trustee guardian angel Leslie wants me to do a better job of showing you guys what my disability is like, because she says I tend to only be on camera on my good days, and I guess that's right. Showing you my life as a van dweller on good days is easy, you know, that's easy to do, but I'm still working on how to show you my life as a TBI thriver. That's proving to be challenging for me, and I don't know how to do it, but I'll work on it, and I'm open to suggestions from anybody if y'all have an idea of how to do that on video or how to better show it, and I would like to hear that, because my channel is about two things. My channel is about my life as a van dweller in Fancy Free, and my life as a TBI thriver, both those things. So we'll get it figured out, but for now just know that I'm working on trying to rest, and I'm getting better, and I'm taking good care of my fur babies, and both of them are healing too, and we'll all be just fine. In the meantime, I'm camping with my friend Sue Ann and trying to rest a lot, and I'll get videos out to you guys as soon as I can. I love you guys. Take care and stay safe, and thank you again for being here on my YouTube channel. We'll see you down the road.